Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to another episode of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice 100% walkthrough on New Game Plus. And of course, if you're on your first playthrough, this guide will help you all the same, because the content are identical, just one's harder. Alright, so just to put things in perspective, this is the second time we have entered the Hirata Estate via I don't know, it's a memory bell, I guess. The first time we was using through old lady. This time is the bell from Wolf's father Owl. And so we've rested here, Hirata Audience Chamber, and we're about to fight a very hard and annoying boss. I'm totally not looking forward to this. The first time we came to Hirata Estate, we fought Lady Butterfly. This time it will be a different boss. And this boss is actually very hard, right? Despite we fought a version of him already, but this newer version has the core moveset like we fought him the first time, but it has also more moves. And it has even more crazier moves on phase 2. And this is a lot more aggressive and deals a lot more posture damage. I remember he was the first boss on my first playthrough that was constantly breaking my posture. Now if he can break my posture in New Game, where most of the other bosses couldn't, it'll be quite a nightmare to face him in New Game Plus, where almost every boss and mini boss breaks my posture. Anyway, not looking forward to this, but I'm also kind of excited and very curious to see how I would do against this boss. And most of you should already guess it, it's Shinobi Owl. But this time he's not called the Great Shinobi, but rather Father Owl. So you can come here and talk to him, you can't backstab him. I think this is the way to make him not be able to backstab him. You have to talk to him, and you can only talk to him at a distance for some reason, maybe because he's a father figure. You can't actually go up to him and say, yo, what's up? You have to remain your distance. So we're gonna talk to him here.
That day, I pulled you from the battlefield, a starving cub. I had no idea what you'd become.
Hey, you trained me. What do you mean have no idea?
Breaks my heart. But I'm putting you down.
I mean, if you actually let me in on your plan, maybe I will not oppose you. Yeah, that was pure luck. You had to sort of be aggressive on him and not get onto his heal up. Dodge that. Yeah, you can see my posture boss is already pretty damaged. So yeah. So that one still is an opportunity to do some damage. Yeah, and that. If you dodge too quickly, he actually does another slash, which is not good. Heal up. Run back. Makiri. Whoa, yeah, and he does a Makiri, and if you evade that, he does a full-on slash. You have to actually... He has a strut, so you have to actually Makiri that. Oh, dodge. Yeah, but he has different moves, so you kind of have to guess and how to see through that firecracker. Ideally, you want to run through the firecracker so you're unaffected by it. But yeah, I messed up there. Yeah, you have to dodge in the last second, otherwise he does a different attack, which makes it much harder than previous bosses that use similar attack. Or you can deflect it, but it rips your posture bar up. Okay, that's the thrusting attack he does. A good play to Makiri. What? I deflected that. This is still the best opportunity to deal some damage. Get your posture bar down. Yeah, that's also one of the rich chances where you can. Everything jumps back. I'm worried that he's gonna use the firecracker. You can also use firecracker back on him, like the run. But yeah, I try not to. Don't rely on that, because it's not enough to completely cheese him to death. And in that case, might as well learn how to fight legitimately. Run past it. Yeah. Well, yeah. I ran past it, but I forgot to deflect. So I guess probably running back is the better solution. On my first playthrough, I ran past it every time. I tried to run past it every time. And sometimes after you run past, he stays dormant. But of course, that wasn't the case just now. But yeah, you don't expect to fight, these bosses first try on New Game Plus. Or on New Game if you first experience. So run. Circle him, do some damage. Again. Oh, I was too far. Jump. What the heck was that? Yeah, so you can actually cancel some of his unblockables by attacking him. Whoa, that was close. And that was close as well. Run. Whoa, there you go. What happened when you dodged too early? Yeah, that completely rips my posture bar. Get posture bar down. Run back. The Mercury, the thrust. Yeah, he is very lucky to use Mercury after the firecracker. So it's kind of safe to just assume he's gonna Mercury. Yeah, dodge that. Lost second dodge. And that rips posture bar. You can see he's very aggressive compared to the Great Shinobi Owl. I guess this is years earlier, so he's more in his prime. Jump that. Dodge. Lost second dodge. Run in circles. Get posture bar down. Jump. Dodge. Lost second. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't dodge that. Mercury. Run back. Yeah, that was close, but dodge. Run. Get some free hits in. Keep the pressure on. Alright. Now he's gonna like turn into owl and teleport. When that happens, just run around like that. Just run, and wait for him to get back, and then he's gonna like summon stuff, jump over it. He's gonna summon like a fiery owl. The rest is still the same. Yeah, he's gonna run. So just run and make sure he doesn't like, teleport on your head and do damage. Yeah, like that. He will jump through that, and then he always do a thrust, so you can Mercury that. I kind of missed. This is still a good opportunity to do some damage. Keep the pressure up. Jump. Lost second dodge. And then he's gonna do that, so keep running. Yeah. And he's gonna try to jump on you, but yeah, that. Okay, then he's gonna do the fire attack again. I should have Mercury there. What did it keep missing? Maybe the timing is wrong. Jump. Yeah, be patient. Yeah. Okay, make sure to get stabbed on that. Come back. And he's gonna teleport. Drink. And he's gonna do the fire thing. Jump through that. Mercury, yeah, there you go. And so that's also a very reliable source of dealing damage. Yeah, make sure you bought the Shuriken, they actually do quite a bit of damage. Get the punch bar down. Yeah, patience is the key. Okay, then he's doing that, run. Jump. Mercury. Get the posture bar down. Okay, then run again. Yeah, you can see he always try to get to your spot, but if you keep running, he doesn't. So that full hit combo is still a good place to do some damage. Run. Okay, and then he's gonna like just out himself away from that. Run back. Okay, he actually got blocked by a pillar. That sucks, because that's actually a good opportunity to deal damage, to deal partial damage. Yeah, just take this fight slow. Whoa, yeah, I totally dodged that, man. Okay, that is nasty. We'll do the fire thing. Mercury his ass. You know, Mercury at the moment doesn't, since he recovered from partial dead damage, it's not like that important, but you can do extra slash afterwards, which is what makes it worthwhile. Lost second dodge, and then he does the owl thing again. Very cheap. Heal up. He's gonna do that. Jump through it. Yeah, fell to Mercury. Dodge that. Yeah, just be patient. Lost second dodge, and then he's gonna get teleported away. Yeah, like that. Lost second dodge. Okay, he's gonna do the fire out thing. Jump through Mercury. Missed Mercury. Dodge that, and then he's gonna, yeah, he's quite cheap. And he teleported himself away from a situation that he should be punished for. Dodge that. Don't bother running, because yeah, if you run, sometimes you misjudge and he hits you first. Just walk up to him so you're always ready to deflect if he attacks first. Yeah. Don't want to fight him next to a pillar, I guess. Jump that. Run. Circle around and do damage. Okay. The more closer you are to victory, the more patient you need to get. Because he's gonna go crazy on you. Dot. Okay, he's gonna run again. Oh, it's a fire thing again. Mercury? Ah. Yeah, don't be careful of your posture. Okay, he actually didn't attack, which is good. Punch it down. Dodge. Alright, we are almost there. There you go. Alright, getting on the second try is certainly not what I expected. I mean, when my first playthrough, I probably fought him over 30 times.
My own son. The feeling is not entirely unpleasant.
But yeah, as you can see, if you know all his moves and stuff, those fights can be easier than initially. Faster, right? So the first memory we got from him when we fought him in the real world was called Great Shinobi Owl. This one is faster. And then we get aromatic flower of the ever blossom that bloomed in an old memory. Grafted by Takeru, who took the branch from the divine realm as a parting relic. One who seeks purification may impart the dragon tear and the flower to the divine heir of the dragon's heritage. They are severing the shackles that bind the immortal bearer of the dragon's blood. Well, so what this suggests is obviously that Great Shinobi Owl cut off the branch during this attack, I guess. So he planned everything about 3 years ago, and he led these people here to attack on the Hirata house, so that he can, abduct the divine heir for his own purpose. And he also somehow cut the flower down, so that the tree will wither out. That's probably what this clue suggests. What doesn't make sense though is that now that we have access to the Fountainhead Palace, why don't we just bring another Everblossom rather than going through all of this to acquire the Everblossom he cut down? I guess this makes more sense from a story arc perspective, but logically speaking, this shouldn't be the only source we can acquire the flower which is needed for purification. Anyway, after great victory, we get Sculptor's Idol, probably the most useless one, because you're never gonna use this one for anything else. We're just gonna confront memory, our father. It's like almost like our father, Odin. Oh, took in the hungry cub on the whim and raised him as a shinobi. The process was so engrossing that he hoped they might enjoy the true battle to the death someday. He got his wish, if only in an old memory. Well, he did enjoy his battle to the death in the real world too. But anyway. Right, so what is actually quite puzzling is that he blamed Wolf, that he raised him and then he betrayed him. But he actually never let Wolf in on the plan. He raised Wolf as a shinobi, told him to be loyal to the master, to the father and then to the master. And then he assigned a master to Wolf, which is divine heir. And of course Wolf's gonna be loyal to him, If he was, if he let Wolf in on the plan, maybe Wolf would change his heart. I don't know, but this kind of felt very unreasonable that he blamed everything on Wolf. When you fought him, he's like, yeah, I took you in, I raised you, and then now I have to finish you. It's like, dude, man, you didn't tell me anything, right? Okay, I think there are no cutscene from here, but just like a side note, the first time we fought Lady Butterfly here, and then we were winning, and then somebody backstabbed us. That's basically the Great Shinobi Owl, which is why when we first met him, he said, "Oh, I thought you were dead," because he's the one that stabbed us, which makes the sure ending a little bit of a poetic justice, because you kind of stab him from the back in the same fashion. But of course, that's not the best ending. But either way, Owl gets what he deserved. Okay, I think there's nothing else in this Hirata Estate. With that, we're gonna travel back to the temple and talk to Lady Emma. But yeah, I'm actually quite happy that I got through this fight on second try. Saved a lot of time. And it feels good, Kind of prove to myself that, the progression of skill in this game is kind of real. If you learn the game gets easier. Alright, let's talk to Lady Emma.
I have it.
An everblossom flower. Yes. There's no mistake.
Don't know how you can actually get stuff back from the dream world or from
Please
a memory.
show me your face. Something has happened, I see.
This will allow my lord to achieve purification. I am merely doing what must be done.
I understand. I bid you good fortune in the battles to come.
Yeah, but like I was saying, it's kind of strange that you can bring stuff back from the dream world or memory world. I mean, it's not the first time FromSoft has done that. You do it all the time in Dark Souls series, but still, it just
Master
doesn't
Wolf.
quite make
Yes.
sense.
I pray.
Thank you.
Okay, so she has no more dialogue. If you got Ghost Seed, give it to her.
Goodbye,
And other than that, there's not much else you can do. And there's no need for this anymore. You're gonna quickly talk to
You have
Orangutan.
a slightly different air about you now. It's as though you've overcome something.
Yeah, ow. And you can't give him...
Parched and use a cup.
Okay, I don't know why I can't give him any more sake
I've
or,
abandoned
you know,
the path of the shinobi.
tea.
Yet I couldn't abandon. I'd never have believed that what
I guess I've given him all the sake option already, which is why it's no longer viable. Yeah, alright.
Hey,
So let me just try one more time. Yeah, there you go.
this temple has two. Idols are all like you'll have and I could.
Okay, you actually can't give me any more sake. I think I probably gave him all the sake there is. So it's just Lord Ishin that still, you know, I still owe sake to. Just gonna see if I can still eavesdrop. Yeah, you can. Nice.
Should you have let him go like that?
He would have gone anyway. I couldn't have stopped him.
You're probably right.
Say, orangutan, I'd like to at least hold on to hope. The hope that he can accomplish it.
Yes, you should.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly raise that idol and then see if we can get any more dialogue or if Lady Emma moves or something. Get some progression, is what I'm saying.
This temple has.
Still nothing.
Hey, don't be afraid.
Oh. Goodbye.
Yeah, I think at this point, Lady Emma don't take any more sakes. And later on, when she move to her other location, it doesn't take any sakes either. You'll say there's not a moment for sake. So it's good that you gave all sake to her in the beginning, well, before this point, to learn her backstories. Alright, I think with that, we'll conclude this episode of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. 100% walkthrough on New Game Plus, where we knocked out the Hirata Estate, or the last episode, and then this episode we took out the Great Shinobi Owl. On second try, no less, on New Game Plus, which is quite nice. In the next episode, we are going to tie up some loose ends before we move to the point of no return. And after that, we're gonna kill a couple of more mini bosses, and then we'll finally reach this final story boss, which I'm planning to kill 3 times by, you know, backup save so that I can get all 3 endings for you guys to see. Alright, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it and hope this helps you in your own playthrough. And if you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Mibu Ginger out.